Got him. Just got it down all the way to the bottom, and he bit it. You know, having the right setup for cranking is critical. And you know, this rod right here, this CC6, is just perfect for throwing a 6XD like this. You know, I mean, it's designed to make it a lot easier. You know, it's got that, we'll just let him go real quick. But it's got that tip to it. It's got a good tip with a lot of backbone right in through here. And it just makes it easy with it being composite that you don't really have to work that hard to throw this thing 50 or 60 yards. I can just wind up and lob it, and it goes a long, long ways. It's got a handle that's long enough to kind of get against your side. You're always fishing it with your rod tip down when you're cranking, so you can kind of get it in there, and you get that leverage. But the biggest thing is, gosh, I just missed another one, is it really absorbs that deflection when you're, you know, cranking stumps and things like that, and allows that bait the maximum action, and it lets the fish get the bait a little deeper. So when you hook one with this, and a big one comes up and jumps, you're going to be able to keep that line tight, and you're really not going to lose them. You still get the feel because it's a composite rod. It's got some graphite in it, but it's got that softer action of the glass, makes it really easy to cast, to throw a long ways. Physically, these big baits, a 6XD, a 8XD, a 10XD, they're demanding to throw all day long. But with this setup right here, it makes it real easy. It's real efficient to not only cast it, but also to catch them once you get that bite. So I match it up with a 6:2-to-1 reel. It's got a 25-inch per turn ratio. It's got a lot of power when you're winding these big plugs. I physically want to make it easy on me, so I want to gear with that little bit lower ratio to really power through that and really keep that feel that I have when I'm cranking with it. So if you like throwing big plugs, you want to check out this rod. It's 7 foot 10 inches. It's got, again, that extra fast tip, but it's got a ton of backbone to be able to lob those all day long. And when you get one on, you got to really, I mean, I have such a high percentage with this setup for catching them. It's my cranking system. I've won a ton of money doing this, and it just physically makes it real easy to throw these big plugs.